What's up, guys? This is Jimbo here from the Jimbo Slice YouTube channel. Today I have the Dewalt mini blower. This is coined as the Jobsite blower. Pretty cool. It's a 3-speed with a variable speed trigger. So here you can adjust between low, medium, and high. Okay. You can lock the trigger on all the way, just like that. Fits your 20-volt max batteries. Okay, very small. This twists off here. There's also there's an inflator attachment for like airbeds and whatnot. The nice thing about this part here is this is rubber, so you can make contact with stuff and it's not going to knock it off. Okay, this does detach as well, so if you don't want to use that front nozzle. In terms of runtime, it's not the greatest. Usually about 10 minutes, I think, on a 4 amp hour pack. As you can see, I did 2 driveways in the rain, and I got everything that I wanted to on this 5 amp hour, and I still have 1 bar left. What else it has? I want to say it's 100. I'll put the stats up for you off the top of my head. It's either 100 or 140 mile per hour winds with this. CFM's a little lower. Now you got to remember they do have a bigger brushless blower out. That's more for your leaf blowing, for lawn work. This is more for like job site cleanup. But I do grass clippings with this all the time because it's so nice and compact. Model number on this is DCE 100. Okay, these are actually pretty cheap. If you look, Milwaukee, Makita, Dewalt, they all make a mini blower. They look like identical, just different colors, but the stats are a little bit different. I want to say the Milwaukee is the lowest rated. Dewalt might be middle of the road, and I think the Makita might be higher than the Dewalt here. But it's nice, it's portable, it's small. You can throw it in a toolbox, no problem. All this detaches. Nice little unit, not over the top. I got mine around the holidays for $60. $60 for a blower. Come on, you can't beat that. I think regular price is like 80 to 100, right in there. So my only complaint with this is the intake is right here. So I'm being right-handed a lot of times. It gets stuck to my clothing, so I'll switch over to my left hand. So we'll zoom in on the tool a little bit and talk a little more. So right here I have a fully charged 5 amp hour pack. It's hard for me to do this one-handed. I didn't bring a tripod with me, so you guys will have to trust me on this. So I got a couple long driveways of grass to do. You only get about 10 minutes of run time. So we're going to see how far I can get with these. And it's wet. It started raining on me about 2/3 of the way into the cut. So we'll see what happens here. I'll let you guys know, and I'll shoot a couple videos intermittently here. Medium. there you guys have it. I got all the big stuff done, pretty much. And you got to remember that it's wet, so you're only going to get so much of it. She made it through with a 5 amp hour pack. I got 1 bar left. You can see 1 bar, so not too bad. Not always what you're going to use for this particular application, but so looking at it, you can see it's very compact. Let's detach this just for the video purpose here. So it's not too big. It'll fit in your truck or whatever, nice and compact. Okay, just your basic standard Dewalt plastic construction, all construction. A little bit of battery wobble, but it's got that great 20-volt max grip. So right here, this is your trigger lock, okay, and then this is your variable. It has 2 forms of variable speed. It's 3-speed, and then the trigger itself is variable speed. So you can see this, okay, but also I can do it in medium. Actually, it seems like it's 2-speed. I don't really see a difference between. Oh, there it goes. You can't really tell the difference with the nozzle off. 3-speed. Okay, but you can lock it in high of each speed just by doing this. So it's locked in there, and then you can adjust this way. And the nice thing is, and then you just depress the trigger to release it. So the nice thing is the ergonomics of it. When you are actually using the tool, it's real easy to flip between. It's all one-handed. It's not a hard dial or nozzle to use. So that's it. I had some videos, just some basic work with it, just grass clippings. It'll do a little bit of wet leaves and stuff, but the nozzle is pretty small, so you're not going to get a real broad area. So if you're looking for like a true-on leaf blower, this is not your tool. This is for cleaning up like gypsum dust, dried, more like dry dust, sawdust, that kind of stuff in your garage, blowing your garage out, blowing the job site out, cleaning your trailer out, that kind of stuff. It's compact and it's good for cleaning that kind of stuff up. But if you're looking to blow the leaves in your yard, you're going to want to step into their brushless blower or even their 40-volt line or even your gas blowers. This isn't going to compete with those bigger blowers. This is more of a specialized blower.